Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is way less serious than usual. I'm sorry, but this topic needs to be handled with no class and no respect. I won't do better, and for that, I apologize. Okay, was that good? Okay, SMLtalks is the funniest thing since Hood Ironing. No, I am not joking. Watching this guy's videos,
Stranger came up to me and said they wanted to fuck my mom.
and especially reading the comment sections, have been some of the funniest things of all time. We will get there. We will get there. But of course, usual stuff for any SML adjacent content. SML, formerly known as Super Mario Logan, was a channel started in the early days of YouTube. That's pretty obvious, but over time, Logan, the creator of the channel, has grown to nearly 10 million subscribers and has consistently posted around 3 to 4 videos a week. Videos, or SML movies, are always varied in quality, either being decently good, mediocre, or filler central. SML has a rabid fan base. How rabid? Well, have you seen some of these reviewers?
Why, Logan? Why would you do this, man?
They treat it like it's real life shit and not a fucking puppet show with try-hard edgy humor. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We will get to him shortly. But before we get into that, please subscribe. I'm on my hands and knees. I swear I make good content. Please. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Oh, also, if you want to, like and comment, because it helps the algorithm or whatever, and tell me how good I did or something. Thank you so much for even clicking on this video, though. Anyways, how do I even start a video like this?
Let's play football.
I already explained what an SML is, so you can kind of take a guess on what SMLtalks is. If you guess Dork gets really mad at a puppet show that only makes 12-year-old boys laugh, then you would be 4,000% correct. Because, yeah, this guy gets really mad at this puppet show. Alright, so SMLtalks is a relatively small YouTube channel, being at 4.74 thousand subscribers. Again, I'm still punching up here. I would not be doing this if this guy was smaller than me. Anyways, SMLtalks started posting videos around 8 months ago, starting his reviews with SML movie, Marvin's Mole Problem. This video really showcases why I think SMLtalks was able to gain such a following as quickly as he did, while also showing signs of things to come. This video is extremely short, being around 40 seconds in length, and broadly goes over what he did and didn't like from the video. What I can appreciate about the dude, before I completely clown on him, is the fact that he is very straight to the point and doesn't drag on like some other SML ranters typically do. Which, fair play on his part. This video also led me to a comment simply saying that they liked the SML movie, and SMLtalks responded pretty normally, surprisingly. Like, genuinely, he has a nice response here, simply stating that he's glad that they enjoyed the video and that it's only his opinion. Which surprised me because holy hell, does he get way more aggressive, but that's for later. And that's enough rambling about his first reveal. I think it sets a little base to where everything started, and he makes a new review about an hour after every new SML drop. Between those, he will make more miscellaneous content, which is sort of spread around, like his SMLtalks series or whatever. These videos mostly being about specific characters or Logan himself. I don't think I have to repeat myself. A lot of his videos simply consist of very similar whining about missing old SML and hating new SML, which is a pretty common sentiment around the fan base. Instead of growing up and actually staring with a more reasonable lens and noticing that SML has always been slop. But I digress. I mean, that should be enough overview of his channel. I think it's time I should stick my skull into the depths of... Alright. I am not a drama channel. I have never been a man of controversy, and if I do make a video calling out anyone, then it's because I genuinely hope they are removed like a stain on an almost clean dish. Also, none of this drama is really that serious, so take a seat while I wheel you into the dumbass controversies of SMLtalks. SML Talks, being an SML critic, is a double-edged sword because, one, many people do agree and love his opinions, plus they always get out there and allow his channel to boom, per se. But on the other hand, many, and I mean many, people will start to hate and critique him for, frankly, crying about a puppet show. It's clear that he couldn't handle this hate/criticism, so his comments reflect that. Remember the comment I brought up in his first review? Here's a slideshow of his comments from his most recent one, so you can grasp how bad this has become. Recent as in the most recent of the script being written. This was recorded in January, lil bro. Oh, you clown. Facepalm emoji. SML Talks is just like that H dude. The fact that you know about him way more than me says a lot, bud. He's saying you're an EEVEE guy. Cole, Chef Pee-Pee, it's funny. He's still my favorite character. Is my favorite video. Just my opinion. You write like a kid, and you have Cocomelon PFP. You are the target audience, bud.
I would never get offended if a stranger came up to me and said they wanted to fuck my mom.
The only thing I find this video kind of funny is when Joseph was rage baiting Chef Pee-Pee by copying him. That only happened because the Vel can't play two characters at once. Yeah, but I still kind of find it funny. We shouldn't encourage laziness. Great video idea. Poor execution. That's every video, Dave. Did you just call me Dave? Okay, that's all I can handle before I explode on the spot. So let's just continue. These comments, or at least the channel itself, my mind is failing me. And also, the original channel was deleted, so bear with me or whatever. A guy named CK Reviews, a fellow channel on YouTube, made a video on SML Talks, which is actually what introduced me to the guy. If you're watching this, CK Reviews, please, why'd you make that video? Why did I have to find it? Please, I can't do this anymore! Which kind of led to a domino effect, I believe. Trust me, it's just as convoluted as it sounds. A few more channels cropped up after it, but most importantly is a smaller channel known as K-Films. K-Films is an ex-plush tuber, at least to my knowledge, with around 500 subscribers as of current. He is also mainly known for his feuds with the Man of Talks. You know, obviously. Before I continue yapping, I do have to thank K-Films. If you're watching this, K-Films, thank you for existing. Your SML Talks Saga video has genuinely helped the progression of this video heavily and explains a lot of what I'm missing greatly. If there's one dude I would check out from this video, it is definitely K-Films. Thank you very much. As I was saying, K-Films made a video called SML Talks Can't Take Criticism, which led SML Talks to respond eventually, making a response not just to K-Films, but a bunch of other people that were criticizing him at the time, which is where this clip comes from, which I will be placing in every video from now on, because why did he say this?
Like, for example, right? I would never get offended if a stranger came up to me and said they wanted to fuck my mom. Fuck my mom. Fuck my mom.
I would say to go watch this video if you want a good laugh, but the fucking dork put it on members only. And you know your boy is not gonna pay for all of that, so let's just move on. The drama would keep going back and forth, mostly one-sided, I would say. This would lead to the comment. Alright, so hot take incoming, but let's explain first. SML Talks responded to this random-ass kid who said something like, and the dude in response says, "Why is your mom's pink?" You cannot make this up. Why did you say that? But in all fairness, I think this was blown way out of proportion. My only big critique of K-Film's side, I guess that's what I would call it, is this whole blunder. No, I don't think SML Talks is a predator for this comment. I think it was made in poor taste or just was weird in general. And frankly, kind of dumb that some of you blatantly started going nuts when he said this. Like, SML hasn't done or said anything way, way worse. I think the comment is very immature, but predatory, it is most certainly not. And that's pretty much all the controversy. Pretty much just a bunch of nothing burgers, but I think they're really funny to cover. Before I end the segment though, I actually got into contact with K-Films himself. I decided to ask him one or two questions, mainly about how he felt about the guy and whether he thought he would improve. This was his response. To me, he'll probably just keep digging himself deeper because he just keeps insulting people along with calling them word I won't say on YouTube. He also can't respect any of his critics, I would know, for real. And he's even a dick to his fans at least 50% of the time. And anytime someone puts up good points against him, he just puts it behind a paywall, so you have to give him money. Also, want to quickly add, it's obvious he has a hate boner for Logan, and that just makes the reviews unfair. Which, for the most part, I do agree with. That's where it all stands for now. SML Talks makes videos still to a much wider hate base. Still responds like a complete dork, though.
Let's hit football. You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for that damning guy to finally just quit after all the time and effort he has put into trying to help me. I mean, heck, that guy made 2 2017 problems videos on me, trying the best he possibly can to help me. He still makes reactions and reviews and redone and edited whatever videos, but guess what? I don't care. I don't care if he goes through an identity crisis pretty much because he has to give up on something he has loved since.
If you want my brutally honest take on the guy, I think he's a complete fucking dork. I mean, when you have someone genuinely getting pissed at, let me say this again, a YouTube puppet show, then you must have a few issues. When I started rewatching SML, I ended up developing an opinion that not a lot of people have. SML is like the fast food of YouTube content. You should not expect restaurant level quality from McDonald's, like how you shouldn't expect TV show level quality from an 11-minute SML video. This may sound mean, but like, you have to understand at some point that no, Logan isn't going to break his cease and desist to make you happy. And no, I don't think Logan really cares what his critics say he is doing. This is for fun and money. And also, just have fun with things. These aren't that deep, you dork. Also, before you say anything, I know it's really, really fucking ironic for the furry to be calling someone a dork, but here's the thing, potential commenter that may or may not exist. It takes a dork to know a dork. And if you are going to make a comment about it, I'm hanging you. Sorry, I had something in my throat. But yeah, SML Talks, if you are for some reason watching this video, hi! Don't make a response to this, because I know for damn sure your money-grubbing nubs you call fingers is going to make it members only. Also, I want to f*** your mom! I really don't know what to add as the conclusion to this video. Thank you for watching my deranged rambling session about a guy getting mad about a puppet channel. This is only meant for insane people. I do hope that if you are new here, you do subscribe or at least consider it, or consider watching any of my other videos, because a lot of my other videos have me going just as insane. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching, my name is Carbon, and you have been killed. Oh! What a fucking outro, holy shit.
Get higher! Get higher!
Like, for example, right? I would never get offended if a stranger came up to me and said they wanted to fuck my mom. Fuck my mom. Fuck my mom. Fuck my mom.